G'day guys and welcome back to another video on the channel. 2 more years to go of Adelaide Gather Round. I don't know yet if Adelaide are going to renew their contract, but if they don't, where will the next place for Gather Round be? Today I am going to be doing a little bit of a Perth concept video. I did do this video from Razor Footy, so if you guys haven't checked his channel out, make sure you go check it out. In my opinion, he's quite decent, or you guys probably have seen him in a couple videos of mine. But yeah, this is one of his video ideas, so I'd thank you, Razor Footy. Let's just get straight into it. What if Perth are host to Gather Round? Alrighty, on the Thursday night, in my opinion, this is an absolute amazing clash. We got Fremantle taking on Carlton. Obviously, the history between these two clubs are absolutely immaculate. This would definitely be at Optus Stadium. The history from these two clubs together, also at Optus Stadium, is just absolutely incredible. So I thought, why not probably make that the opener? I reckon it will be a very cracking opener. I was like, it's either going to be the finale of a Gather Round or it'll be the opener Gather Round, and I decided to make it the opener. Alrighty, now on the Friday night, this will probably be at Leederville Oval. Fun fact, Leederville Oval are actually making some major upgrades. They're making a Tier 2 AFL stadium. So they're getting ready to hopefully propose for a Gather Round contract at Leederville on the Friday. It is Western Bulldogs taking on Hawthorn. In my opinion, the early Friday night games, usually in Gather Round, in my opinion, are like mediocre teams games, and obviously, in my opinion, this game probably will do just that. Western Bulldogs versus Hawthorn, it's kind of like two random teams put together. But when I had to look at the Gather Round fixtures, in my opinion, the early Friday night game was just a random side versing each other. Alrighty, now the late Friday night game. This will be at Optus. Collingwood versus Adelaide. They got history. Very good history. The last, pretty sure it's 3-4 matchups have all been less than a goal, which is going to be very good, especially in Gather Round. I reckon it will be very good. It'll be a very cracking Friday night game. Now on Saturday, this will either be Mineral Resource Park or East Fremantle Oval. I think that's what it's called or something. I don't know. It will be North Melbourne versus Richmond. Obviously, basically, at the moment, if the latter stayed how it is, it would be the battle of the bottom. I reckon they'll probably also do the same performances. What have they done this year and the last year? So this should be a cracking opener for the Saturday. North Melbourne, Richmond. In my opinion, it'll be a very good game. Now the Saturday, I reckon this will be very good as well. The Saturday, in my opinion, is stacked. Geelong versus Sydney. Not Sydney, Essendon. The other very good game. Those teams are basically the same skill level at the moment. They're very good teams, and I reckon they really suit to go into that spot this Saturday. In my opinion, is just absolutely incredible. Now on the Saturday night, it's kind of another rivalry. West Coast Eagles taking on Melbourne Demons. Now earlier this year, of course, Harley Reid absolutely demolished the West Melbourne Demons, and also I reckon West Melbourne, even though this is not going to be next year, but I reckon Melbourne want to get a little bit of revenge on Harley Reid, and they didn't really get their revenge last time they versed him. Actually, they did, but Harley Reid wasn't really up to his standard. It was still quite poor. He was still too scared to get into the ball and all that stuff. So this game would be a cracker on the Saturday night. It would be a very cracking game. Now to open the Sunday, the final day of Gather Round. It's a very good game. Sydney versus Collingwood. I reckon I should have probably made that the finale, but I made it the morning game at 11 o'clock in the morning for us, which is absolutely horrible. It will be a very good matchup, that one. Sunday, Brisbane taking on St Kilda. This will probably be at Leederville Oval again. Yeah, those teams will be good. I was thinking putting in the Q Clash, but I'm like, nah, I shouldn't be putting the Q Clash in a different state. The Q Clash should be in Queensland. Brisbane St Kilda, in my opinion, would be a very, in my opinion, a good game. Moving on to the final game, we got Port Adelaide, we got Gold Coast. It's kind of like one of those games where you've got two teams left, and you just put them in that game, and I don't think will be too much of a good opener. I mean, both of those teams have been playing very, very well this season. If Gatherand was in Perth next season, that could genuinely be a very, very good matchup. Yeah, who knows? Hopefully Perth get together around very, very soon, and if they do, I really do like that round of games. I really do like it. It's a very, very good fixture, in my opinion. If the AFL, when Gather Round obviously comes to Perth, if the AFL decide to do something similar, or maybe even exactly like that matchups, I'll be very, very happy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.